There it is. Hey, if it isn't Mitsuba, there's a friendly face. Iris, seriously, who are you? Geez, you having memory problems? I'm the Fairy of Good Luck. And since you were lucky enough to meet me again, here's something for you. Take your pick. Let's make it... Good choice, here you go. See you around, Mitsuba, I hope. Hang on, Iris, I have some questions for... Nah, ta-ta. If you want to see me again, get up there and knock out those missions. So much for answers, and yes, I just confirmed that what you chose was actually added to our systems, Captain. Well, we're in no position to look a gift horse in the mouth, I suppose. Iris, really, just who are you? I have a feeling I've read those exact lines before. Well, we'll just do this, and then, Captain, I'm happy to report that as of today, we've completed 100 missions, 100 battles, 100 memories, indeed. Thank you for all your hard work, EXO. Without your efforts, the Drake Cruise wouldn't have endured up until now. I appreciate it, Captain, but I need to clarify something. This just symbolizes the hard work of everyone on the ship, and the hard work of the Captain who unites them. Whoops, look like I've been interrupting again, EXO. Chief Baby. Sorry about all this. I'm here to report that the Drastraker has produced some new power parts for us. All in commemoration of our 100th victory, I suspect. Thank you, Mavie. The battles to come promise to be the fiercest yet. We'll all need to work together to see them through. Of course, I'll do everything in my power to ensure we remain victorious. Loving the loyalty there, EXO. Something I'd appreciate seeing more of back in the lab. Comeback attack. Huh. Amuro acquires a new source of strength. Yep. In the heat of battle, Amuro's delivered a new weapon. There have been reports of Sion activity near the moon recently. By the looks of it, they're acting independently from Sandscare. Do you think they want to conquer the moon for their own purposes? Most likely, the moon is home to many powerful corporations, such as Anaheim Electronics. Capture them would increase Sion's military strength exponentially. You can't allow that to happen. So they're trying to profit while the EFF and Sandscare are locked in a standoff? Freaking shameless. And that's why the Drake Cruise will be going to the moon, to teach these people a lesson they won't forget. What do you think, Lieutenant? I've tweaked the controls to improve their responsiveness. Thank you, Asanache. It's exactly what I asked for. But, still not enough, huh? I know I'm asking for the impossible, but... Impossible is putting it mildly. I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but there's only so much a mechanic can do. I know, I apologize for pushing you so hard. Sheesh, you're one scary son of a gun, bud. You actually managed to hit the Nu Gundam's performance ceiling? Its development had to be rushed to keep up with what Char was doing back then. It's no wonder it has limits. Plus, the current Nu Gundam has a lower psycho frame load than it had back then. And that's why it can't keep up with your reflexes? Can't you slap some new tech on there, like when they applied magnetic coating to the old Gundam back in the One-Year War? Way ahead of you there. Anything that can improve performance has long since been implemented. In other words, I'll just have to make do. Mobile suit technology never stops evolving. Why don't you switch to one of the latest models? Surely its performance limit would be harder to reach. That might work for the average pilot, but Amuro is a special case. His skills would be wasted in a mass-produced model. He needs a mobile suit developed specifically for him. No other way around it. Furthermore, you can't simply develop a machine that has high specs and call it a day. What do you mean? Pilots have their own particular affinity with their mobile suits. If they're even a little uncomfortable, their performance will plummet. That's especially true for someone at Amuro's level. He needs a lot of time to get used to a new, unfamiliar suit. The great struggle of being an ace pilot, huh? This coming from Mr. Mike Getter is tailor-made for me. Still, considering how talented Amuro is, I think the Nu Gundam should be more than enough against most threats. Agreed. I can't imagine a situation where it wouldn't be able to come out on top. I hope you're right. Special scenario. Power born of emotion. Oh, we gotta select another ship? Interesting. 12 units. Okay. Uso. Mark II. You. Since I just put so much money into Dan. Ikaruga, Gridman, Voltis. Are you good in space? You're A in space. So you. Combatler. Are you good in space? You are, surprisingly. And Galfigar? What? Sure. Option parts? There we go. Finalize! We'll make contact with the Sion troops momentarily. All units, prepare to intercept. They seem eager to fight. Then let's give them what they want. There's not many of them. Let's get this over with. Amuro? Don't worry, Camille. The Nu Gundam will be more than enough for these guys. What's going on? I feel someone watching me. Oh. I guess that makes sense. I mean, they are higher level than me, but not by much. Let's just put on a focus. I might have to actually use spells. No way.
ここまでは計算通り。まずは動きを止める。
これなら外さん。覚悟はいいな。
くそ、あの機体のどこにこんなパワーがある。
Didn't even do half your health, buddy. You're fine.
この時は狙いがつけづらいが頭を抑える。手の内は見せてもらった。
Support defend? That's fine. Actually. I guess the current Nu Gundam has limitations on what it can do. But there's no point in complaining. I'll just have to make the best of it.
他にいくらでもやり方はあるはずだ。フィンファンネル。落ちろ。
ダメだ。うわ
Mm-hmm.
ガンダム使いこなしてみせる。近い。だったら無理するな。ここは引け。食らえ。ガンダムの看板は下ろすんだな。
Oh, it's not the famous Gundam. It's just
新
a
型のガンダ
Gundam.
ムが相手でもやられる前にやるまでだ。そういう手で来るのならここでもう一押しだな。
来るぞルルーシュ。
よし、すでに勝ち筋は見えている。チェックメイトだ。まずい、まともに食らった。
Yeah, okay. Great.
見えているんですよ。
Sure can.
分かってる。飛べ V2。 これでどうだ。
Ooh.
俺とは格が違うというのか。相手がガンダムだろうと多少の戦力差があろうとも。
見えた。
That's good. Boo, boo, boo.
俺が突破口を開く。
タワならやれる。
Yep. Let's go for the gun.
まさにエネルギーを増す。そこだ。
こちらが盾になる。もはや限界寸前か。しまった、ロストした。
Yeah, why is there two like that over here? Doesn't matter. We're just gonna kick it.
話を聞く気がないなら力ずくで止めるしかない。行くぞ。トリガー。グリッドライトセーバースラッシュ。期待をしてるしかない。
崩れてしまいそう。見つめる景色、空の青さも全部汗ばむ季節の虚無感の答え、誰も知らないんだな。思い出せなくてもきっと僕らの出会いはどこ
Oh no, you're attacking Amuro. 0% chance. Why are you using fin funnels? This is what I hate about Amuro. Use your bazooka. You're not gonna get hit.
ドベルを叩き落とす。
Don't waste your best attacks on a two-ranged enemy.
こんなやり方が世直しだと信じているなら離脱される前に叩く。そっちがそう来るのなら
そうこれがガンダムの力か。
It is. But it can do more. Are you stupid? Like, my weakest attack is going to do how much?
撤退するしかないのか。
What? Excuse me, what?
ガンダムタイプやれるのか。叩き潰す。
敵の位置は大体つかめた。あいつ逃げるつもりか。行かせるか。
撤退するしかないのか。
So remind me how this A rank map. I mean, what's coming after is gotta be really tough.
危険は伴うが。そんな攻撃じゃびくともしないぞ。モビルスーツが相手ならこれだ。ファントムリングプレス。ブローケンファントム。 圧倒的な攻撃力。死角はなしか。
I mean, you dealt a good chunk of damage. There's the cycle frame. I don't want to watch this attack either. Woo, another kill for Lelouch.
Mobile suits. 熱核融合炉には当てたくないわね。
Correct.
You have control! I have control! 行こう覚醒時 V2
どうしよう。あとは頼むぞ。
Got a high energy reading headed this way. All hands, evasive maneuvers. Oh. They're attacking indiscriminately. Here they come. It's the Questors. What are they doing here? They're targeting Lieutenant Amuro. They've got to be crazy to pick a fight with our ace. How odd, aside from the Drakers as a whole, the Questors have never targeted specific individuals before. Have they determined that Lieutenant Amuro is a threat to them? Amuro, I'm fine. I'll draw their attention until we understand what they're after. Humanity won't go down without a fight, and neither will I. Interesting.
やってやる。位置確認、ミサイル着弾予測。その位置やれる。発射。そこ。当たれ。
Again, I'm not seeing why this is A+++, you know, difficulty mission. I guess it is what it is, right? Oh, right, a range attack. I forgot about that. Now, if you're going to use... They fight is different from a human pilot. I can't get a proper read on them. Just how far can the Nu Gundam and I go? Oh, come on. You're so shooken up, your English is breaking up.
そこだ。その隙を逃がすものか。フィンファンネル。もらった。
Sure, just waste that 2 ammo. Under fire!
行くぞみんな。ブラインドファイヤ
私たちが響くんを支えなきゃ。
それがグリッドマン同盟の使命だ。いっけグリッドマン。
Oh, that was a big thud for landing in space. Yo, nano laminate armor. You did your job. Okay, how much is this going to do? Did I make Fan absolutely broken? I think I did.
ためらってる場合じゃないなら
You really don't.
いけ嘘
分かってる光の翼狙いが甘い
Kill for Bright.
味方に当てるなよメガリュウ手法発射
Oh no. Not even Emerald can avoid that much fire. No, it's not that. Emerald's definitely reacting in time, but the Nu Gundam has finally hit the point where it can't respond fast enough. Hold back, Emerald. You're a sitting duck out there. Guess I'll have to. No, I know what the enemy's game is now. I played right into their hands. Emerald! Not like this. It's special delivery. It's a transport. Could it be? We can't rush into a battlefield like this, ma'am. It's crazy. We have to be a little crazy if we want to make it. Belter Chica, over here, Emerald. Hurry. All units, cover Emerald and stall the enemy. Roger that. Thank you. Belter Chica must have brought him the new strength he needed. But it'll be pointless if this new model isn't a perfect fit for Amuro. It's a Nu Gundam. It's amazing. It feels like an extension of my own body. This mobile suit was tailor-made just for you. We call it the Nu Gundam. Thank you, Belter Chica, and you too, Chan. Huh? They won't be able to stop the Nu Gundam. Go get him, Amuro. You'd better win this. You got this, Amuro? Yes, I do. I can't betray the hopes of everyone who worked so hard on this for me. System? You gotta give it a... No! I wish it would stop doing that on me. No, oh my god, look at all of its attacks. Da, na, 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 na. And you better go right back where you were, buddy. Oh, you asshole. We don't need to see the big gun. Thank you. Okay, so you got a map attack. Hyper Mega Bazooka Launcher is your best attack. Huh. Also anything... Oh, nothing's ammo locked. Awesome. Please, I'd like to actually not waste my super shots. This mobile suit feels strangely familiar. Why is that? Reminds me of how I felt back during the One-Year War.
仕掛けるぞ
It's the ugly Hainu. We're never getting the Katoki design back, are we?
予測の範囲内かその隙を逃がすものかやらせん仕留める 相手より先に仕掛ける行かせるか
Yep, fire the missiles. Most of them hit.
この調子でいければ
5詰めは俺がやろう
来るぞルルーシュ
よしすでに勝ち筋は見えているチェックメイトだ
Slowly, you know, pecking these guys off. Oh no.
しまった気にすんなヒトキ
ここでもう一押しだな
超拡散構造装填移重砲を使う
逃がしはしない月光 SE の力見るがいい
Yep. Just let me just, you know, kill Steel.
AI を破壊したくはないがファントムリングプラスブロークンファントム
Gaga.
俺たちの全力をぶつけてやる
Yes. Let's waste the missile. Oh no, not the Fultus Bazooka.
正々堂々と勝負だボルテスバズーカめぐみダメージをチェックをやれるなマーク2バスターランチャーを出すぞいただく撃てもらった
You have good damage, please. That's good damage.
Oh, 人工知能の技術がここまで進んでいるとは
But it
接
is.
近戦ですはあお相手はのんきな方のようですね
It's not. You don't need to see this. Please do.
全力で行くこいつで終わりだ
間はない。やるんだ。
俺の出番ってわけね。
グリッドマンを頼むぞボラ。
アクセスコードバスターボラー。俺たちの力を見せてやる。
やるぞボラ。
Yep.
武装
The
だ
big guns. And it helps.
グリッドマン跡形もなく吹き飛ばしてやるぜ。ツインバスター
グリッドビーム。
Good job. Okay.
Honkan を盾にして。敵の抵抗は想定以下か。
次はこちらの力を見せるぞ。
いっけグリッドマン。
グリッドビーム。
誰も知らないんだな。思い出せなくてもきっと僕らの出会いはどこかで何かで繋がれていた。明日だってその先だって隣で君が待っていてもいなくても
Oh, Fin funnels instantly because attack that will actually do the job. Okay. Oh, it's an energy based. Okay.
ハイニューガンダムは伊達じゃない。
That's right. Hey, sounds like we recorded that
インファンネ
line.
ル。いけ。
That's a bit excessive there, but okay. And that's only 30 energy? Okay. Nu Gundam is incredible. It's like a dream. Amazing. It's responding to the slightest of Amro's commands. It's as if the Gundam was the lieutenant's own body. So much for needing time to get used to a new suit. There's more to this than meets the eye. His compatibility is way too good to be a coincidence. Oh, the pain.
来た。敵が来たぞユータ。ああ、分かってる。グリッドライトセーバースラッシュ。
Really? Okay. You're not gonna bounce off. Oh, maybe you won't because you're not defending. You'll just
当たるつ
miss.
もりはない。誘いに乗った時点で勝負は決まっている。逃がしはしない。
いいぞルルーシュ、さようなら。
Hello. And thank you for stopping by again.
容赦ない。
You enjoying your playthrough of this game? Yeah, I know. I actually forgot about the concept of pilot points till before this map, and I spent them all, and I kind of made a couple of monsters. Oh, that sucks.
物騒な機会もあるもんだな。体ごとぶつける。
Oh, wow. Yeah, that would do it. How are you at such a high level? Oh, right, because you're doing extra hard. Or extreme, or whatever the hardest difficulty is.
見えてるぜ、お前のやり方は。
Oh, yeah, that would do it. Yeah, but you'll hit the level cap and then they won't be leveling anymore.
敵とあらば容赦はしません。僕たちのお祭りを始めましょう。守りを捨て全てを攻撃に注げ。
And then it'll be moot at that point, yeah. Oh, so they still go above 200, okay.
クイーンズコロネットの
That's kind of smart of the devs.
最大出力をご覧あれ。
Yeah, I guess with them always being 20 levels above you, you kind of need to. Oh, yeah, that's a lot. That's probably more than you need. Oh yeah, well, I mean, if you're just giving the characters the bare minimum necessities, then it should. Oh yeah. But do you really need full counter on everybody? I mean, I can understand attacker on everybody and break morale limits, but like, as you see, I'm mostly keeping everybody with what they start with, and I seem to be still doing relatively fine. Oh, I know that. I know what full counter does. I've been playing this franchise since the PlayStation 1. True, but I usually have really good support defenders, so damage is so mitigated, plus also with the healing aura of the ship, I completely forget about HP at times. But again, you're playing on extreme, so I don't know how much, you know, I don't know how much harder that is. That's an idea. I mean, if you're running with DLC, the Sakura Wars leaders have 100% damage reduction on their support defense, so you're guaranteed 8 attacks, not taking any damage on your turn, and then Lelouch is basically the same thing, so that's 12. That's basically 12 attacks that you're not getting dealt damage with, so that saves some pile of points at least. I mean, if I was smart, I'd throw these two into Gao Gaigo, but I love this stupid little mech. Yeah, that too. I mean, as I said, I'm keeping it at 5 so they get their FUB bonuses. I don't need 15 bars of upgrades yet. Well, I mean, it's kind of hard at the same time that, like, I mean, when I started this was, like, literally launch day, and I've just been playing it really slowly, and, I think 15 was the max then, and even at, like, hard, because I think that was the max difficulty at the start, because you unlock very hard, right? You unlock very hard from beating on a hard, and, so this was like the hardest I could start the game at, and you know, all that stuff. Yeah, maybe they should have waited till like a post-game story like they did with the last one. Hey, people like their big numbers, right? Listen to these lyrics. Oh no, it's a get in again. I hate this thing's attacks. True. I mean, I think it's better than it was back in the PS2 days, where, like, they inflated HP of enemies to be, like, ridiculously stupid. Like, oh, look at this. Every boss has 6-digit HP. Wow. You're throwing planets at people and you're like not even doing like a quarter health. Yeah, but I have a feeling that's later, right? Because right now, bosses are like, at least for me at this point, yeah.
このタイミングならば
I mean, I go to a boss and I just use soul and it's just like, oh god, they really gave it this thing again? Why does it look worse than in the last game? Why does that attack look so much worse than it did before?
AI を破壊したくはないが
Yep, I just used soul to do its weakest attack. I mean, there is... Oh, that's what charge is. And literally there's a support spell which gives everybody charge. So that is covered for at least one turn. And I didn't read those last two lines. Emero's a tough bastard, but Emero in a Gundam is a monster. There's no way he'd lose. How could the Gundam be that compatible with Emero? That's a heck of a fluke. The Nu Gundam, that's a fine machine. Absolutely. Emero, this mobile suit wouldn't have reached me without the efforts of quite a few people. Oh, there used to be one. I'm surprised it's not in this. I need to thank you, all of you. Thank you, Chan. Lieutenant. I'm guessing the Nu Gundam wouldn't have been completed if you hadn't provided my records and the Nu Gundam's data. That's right. That being said, I never expected it would be so compatible with you. Plus, it seems that the amount of Psychoframe installed in it is higher than that of the Nu Gundam. Yes, I could tell. The EFF regulates its use very strictly. I suppose Anaheim must have acquired it through legally dubious means. Oh, do I have a tale? Not sure you'd believe it, though. Yeah, that's true. Belter Chica. It's been a long time, Amuro. Then again, you've probably been sensing my presence for a while now. I thought about getting in touch, but I figured it would have been a bit pathetic of me to try chasing you after you chose to leave. The fact that you can admit that shows how much you've grown. You didn't need me any longer. The way you fought during Char's rebellion was proof of that. That's why And yet, you saved me again, by providing me with a new means to fight. Thank you, Belter Chica. It's so good to see you again. Same here, Amuro. So, what's this unbelievable tale you mentioned? About how Anaheim acquired the Psychoframe in the Hainu? Right, now, take this with a grain of salt, but apparently the Psychoframe reinstalled in the Hainu is a fragment of Singularity 1. Oh, interesting. Singularity 1, the Unicorn Gundam. Are you saying that whoever is involved with that was also involved in the development of the Hainu? I'm not saying anything. I told you to take it with a grain of salt, right? Still, there's something about the Hainu's responsiveness that can't be explained simply by the additional Psychoframe. The last time I felt this way was during the 1 Year War, when I had a sense of oneness with the Gundam. That doesn't surprise me. The learning circuits of the Hainu are actually a direct descendant of the RX-782's learning computer. Say what? The computer that studied the pilot's idiosyncrasies in order to improve its performance was one of the Gundam's most famous traits. Apparently, its original developer continued working on that technology long after the Gundam was completed, but Tem Ray is dead. Anaheim found part of the research that the developer left behind in one of the former Side 6 colonies. The new learning circuits are based on that. So we fed the circuits all of your piloting data from over the years and installed them in the Hainu. I think I already know the answer, but I have to ask. Is this developer... Yep, you guessed it. It's your father, Lieutenant Tem Ray. Back then, I threw away the circuit he made, calling it an outdated piece of junk, but Dad tirelessly continued his research. Even if he didn't do it for me, I'm honestly happy. Amuro, it's a strange feeling. I was convinced I'd never cross paths with Dad again in my entire life. And yet, it was his work that saved me in the end. No, it wasn't just Dad. Chen, Belgica, everyone who moved in to cover us. I wouldn't be here now if it weren't for all of you. That's right, Amuro. We all care for you. That's why we're here. But it's okay, we're not expecting you to repay us or choose one of us. We're not here because you choose us. We're here because we chose you. Alright, but let me say it anyway. Thank you, Chan. Thank you, Belgica. Amuro, I have to keep an eye on the High News operational data, so I'll be staying with the Dre crews for a while. Welcome aboard, Belgica. Let's call a truce for the time being, shall we? Sounds good to me. Comrades first, rivals second, right? Can you hear me, Lala? You once told me it's unnatural to fight when you have no one to protect. Well, a lot of different people have protected me over the years. Now I want to fight alongside them. After all, that's the truth that one lives for, isn't it? Yep. Ah. Okay. Yep. Oh boy.